Welcome to MSCS High School Game Day. We're doing a deep dive into the heart of high school sports. Join us as we celebrate the incredible talent and dedication in our community.
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let. Oh, that's not fair. You know what you tune into. This is the MSCS High School Game Day. I had my David Ruffin on, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, this is crunch time. I am in the Fairley High School, home of the Bulldogs. And you see the cheerleaders behind me. I will get caught up, but I'm going to calm down. Because guess what? I got a jam-packed show today. But I got some legends up here with me. Now, let me go first and foremost. I got my guy, Coach Tim Thompson. Coach,
yeah.
What a pleasure again, Coach.
Hey, we back again.
Hey, man, then I messed around and brought the extraordinaire, you know, the guy that's at the game. It rain, sleet, or snow without a crew. It is my guy, Leon Taylor. Leon, thank you, man.
Yes, sir. It's good to be back, man.
Hey, so before I go to my next one, y'all already know. He's my dog, yeah. I'm singing today. Hey, Dirk, what's up, baby? Good to have you back, man.
First of all praises to the Most High. We say root to the Q's, but today, root to them Fairley Bulldogs, man. I'm looking for Dennis Edwards, though, because David Ruffin.
This is what we deal with, y'all. Look, first and foremost, thank y'all again for tuning in to another episode of the MSCS High School Game Day. I told you last week, without these gentlemen here, we will be nothing, but we most definitely wouldn't be anything without you. So we thank you so much for tuning in. Look, guys, let's get right into the cusp of the matter. I've got Fred Copeland, the head coach for the Fairley Bulldogs, and his guys with him. And then I messed around about my boy, no disrespect, we Bulldog, my boy, Wild Bill, Sam Miller, MASE, state championship team, man. I can't believe he came here like that. You understand what I mean? I feel some type of way, Coach.
Yeah.
But we got them on deck today and a host of other things, man. So most definitely, man, I want to make sure we kind of, you know, get into the cusp of the matter, man. You know, when we break this thing down, I know, Doc, you tour the country. You see a lot of football. The football that you're seeing in Memphis, Tennessee, are we producing the athletes that are going to be ready to play on that D1 level?
You know, of course, I would have to say yes, because we have the coaches that are getting these athletes ready to produce on the D1 level. You talk about what Fred Copeland has done here at my high school. I don't know what school you went to.
There it is. I know.
To the Rainbow High School. I don't know what school you. Lucky Charms, but they look good though. But you got Fred Copeland, man, doing an amazing job. Then you got the high school state champion as a coach football, and over here at Fairley, Sam Miller, man. So he does some great things. So having these men leading our young Royals, man, I've seen some great football here, right here in great Memphis, man.
So here it is. This is where I want to go, because I don't want to blow the screen up. I want to make sure, because I'm getting ready to talk to Leon. Leon, I want to talk intelligently about the situation, right? I want to make sure my tone is good when I speak to you.
Absolutely.
Tell me, statistically, what does it look like, this game between MASE and Fairley? What is your take on that with the yards, the who's the guy to look for? What do we see in that?
Oh, man, it's going to be a big-time performance from Mr. Andrew Nicholson, who's up for Mr. 2A, Mr. Football. That quarterback has been amazing. This is back-to-back years for Mr. Nicholson, so he's looking to lead the Bulldogs into victory against MASE.
Oh, so what about the Pittman kid that's over at MASE? What do they say he is?
The big
guy. Oh, yeah, just speak it. I got to talk about it. That's my boy, Wild Bill. Let's talk about it. What's the strongest thing that really makes him that player that everybody is raving about? You got a lot of people knocking on his door. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. That's one of the big-time prospects in the state, not just the city,
but
one of the best in the country. Pittman, I heard he just committed to Ole Miss.
Oh, my.
So,
oh, my.
That young man is amazing. You know, it's on both sides of the ball.
Doc, you feel some type of way?
I ain't saying nothing, man.
You just stay right there.
Coach T, you got something?
Coach T, I'm going to go and make it real.
Yeah.
You sitting there.
Right.
You don't have a dog in the hunt.
Right.
Dog, tell me what you think about the game, Coach. It's on you. Tell me what you think, what is going to be on tonight Tell me what you think it's going to be.
I truly feel that you're talking about Cedric Miller, you know what I mean, being in pressure situations, has a great program. I've always had a great program. And you're talking about a state championship coach. So he's not going to be nervous regarding the situation. He's going to have his team well prepared. You can take at this time, Doc, I think you agree with me, you can take all the records out the board tonight. I mean, tomorrow night. You can take all the records out the board because don't underestimate MASE. Because they played a tough schedule.
Absolutely.
You feel me? They could have played an easy schedule. They could be undefeated. But Cedric did a smart thing. He had young guys. And what you do when you have young guys, you play tough competition. You prepare for these type of games.
Man, you are talking about who's battling for number one. And I want to be real frank and honest. I've watched Fairley over the years.
True.
They have dominated this division.
That's totally correct.
I'm talking about, like, you know, from Gene to Copeland, they have dominated this division.
Yeah, great program.
And this is the first time I can say that they're playing a game that's really going to matter in the sense of who's 1 and 2. They've been number one. They've been the ones that have the home field advantage for at least 4 or 5 years, maybe six years in a row. I'm just hypothetically speaking. Man, they've been whooping tail and taking names for years, and now you have somebody who has dominated their side, which is the MASE Phoenix.
That's totally correct.
They've had games where it hadn't counted. So you're talking about two guys that I believe have never been in the position where this game matters between a 1 and a 2, where we go, who goes, and how it happens, man. Because, you know, everybody else on the other side of the state, they're going to have to play.
And check this out. They might be back in the semifinals playing each other again. You got me? Because it might turn out like that, Doc. You know what I mean? You're talking about two great programs.
Absolutely.
It's going to be some popcorn popping.
A lot of popcorn.
Before they leave here, it could be another.
Let her have some Coke with.
Man, I keep trying to tell guys over and over again, man, I love this football season. I love these two teams. I've seen them play. I'm a fan of them. Like, most definitely. I remember it was 2023 when they were seconds away from both of them being able to go to the state, and it was some terrible situations that transpired, but they were in the game, man. So, yeah, man, I can't wait, man. This is going to be a heck of a matchup. If I was on ESPN, I probably would say something here. But it's going to be a heck of a matchup. But before we go any further, guess what? Man, we at Fairley High School, so I think it's time for us to sit up and talk to the principal and see what's up with him. Here's our principal time, our highlights.
I am Dr. Stevon Arhunter, proud principal of Fairley High School, and we are back. And we have so much to offer you. We have so many great programs in CTE. We have automotive, we have cosmetology. We have a great foreign language class that's doing amazing things. Great English teachers who are doing a phenomenal job getting students prepared for state testing. We also have a wonderful, wonderful library. It's so beautiful.
So shop class, auto maintenance, is currently my 2nd year, and I have learned how to change the oil, components of a car.
We have put engines in cars. We have changed batteries for his car and all his other cars. You make great money on the spot.
I take this class because I want to do it. That's just something I'm passionate about. I want to have my own beauty salon.
We're going over safety and sanitation. We're going over just ways of carrying yourself professionally overall.
Here at Fairley, we have a Bulldog Resource Center where our students are able to come and get all the necessities that they need. Our resource hub is here to guide our students into being very successful.
Definitely want to highlight our band that's going to come back. We're taking those steps to make sure that we can provide amazing options for students so that when they leave Fairley High School, they can go and they can do anything. We don't bark, we bite. We're brilliant, we're intelligent, we're tenacious, and we're excellent at Fairley High School. And we're going to want to embody that every day, all day.
Greatness grows here.
We are back with the MSCS High School Game Day where greatness grows right here. I have the principal of Fairley High School. Hey, he is an alumnus of Fairley High School. I think 95, 96. 96. Hey, you hear him in the background, baby. It's big time going on. Look, let me say something. So hard to be a Bulldog. So hard to be a Fairley Bulldog. That man over there challenged me. He asked me what high school I came from. That's my homeboy. I can't believe he did me like that. Hey, how does it feel, man, being in Fairley again?
Man, it is amazing. It's like a dream come true. Everything is so awesome, so much energy, so much school pride, and alumni has been phenomenal with the support. It's been more than I could have ever expected.
First of all, Dr. Hunter, man, Doing a great job, man. I'm glad you're back, man. I haven't messed with a lot of principals that's been at Fairley, man, but you back at the crib, and you're doing an amazing job, man. Why is having this job so important to you, aside from the fact that you went to school here?
Because I'm invested in the community. I live in the community. My church is in the community, and I love this place and this space. And so being able to make an impact on the schools, you know what they say, a school makes a huge impact on the community and the economy in the community and so many other aspects in the city. And so I'm just excited to make change here at Fairley because, you know, we don't bark, we bite. We're brilliant, intelligent, tenacious, and excellent.
Well, you know, most definitely, I want to say to you is that I truly understand that you really care about this school.
Yes, indeed.
And I think that's what kind of principles you need these days. You know, the academic situations are totally great, but the end of the day is you need somebody that's going to come in and put in some real, because there's some work.
Yes, indeed.
People don't know. A lot of work, man. A lot of kids going in, all kind of sacrifices you have to make daily. You know what I mean? You talking about drugs, all kind of things that happen at the home. You deal with so much you're not dealing with a Collierville or Arlington. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah.
Totally. So I want to give you your flowers to you. And I appreciate what you're doing, not only for this school, but for the city of Memphis.
I appreciate it. We got a great team. Ramon Slocum, our vice principal, and he's also a Bulldog, came out in 90, and our assistant principal, Heather Hurd. Amazing teachers, amazing staff, and so we could not do it. A lot of them are alumni as well. If I start naming, I'm going to leave somebody off, but we this hallway, this school is filled with folks who went to school here, who got Fairley blood run through their veins.
Hey, Doc, but before I get you off, I want to say this, and this is not just to you, but to the district as a whole. This is what we talk about. This is what Dr. Roderick Richmond's view, what he wanted to push when you put principals who are invested in the school in a major way, right? Everything that you do is in the hood. Like, you know, that's that keeping it real. Everything you do is in the hood. And you're tight in with what goes on with the hood. So, man, I'm excited again. Well, look, thank you for coming on, man. Most definitely, man. We appreciate you. And so guess what we about to do? Move on with the show. We'll see y'all in a little bit. You know what it is. Greatness grows right here. We want to thank Dr. Hunter, the fearless Fairley principal, for coming on the show and sitting with us. But guess what? We're going to go to our favorite part. And it's mic'd up with Fairley High School.
Hey, lineman over here. Listen, I need offensive players over here, defensive players over here. They're only going to get one spin on it. Let's go. Good. Come on, Tristan. You took that. Stay up. Good, Mario. Good upfield. Good. You got to make sure you're catching the ball. Get off field. Good.
What's up, y'all? You know where you at. You watching the high school game day with MSCS. You know what time it is. I have the Fairley Bulldogs head coach and quarterback on the set with me right now. I don't know how big this game day can get, but I'm going to ride the way. Coach, man, I got Fred Copeland and Andrew Johnson, big quarterback, leading the state. I got to, let me straighten that out.
Oh, look, you just found that out.
Yeah, don't do it. So, look, this is the beautiful part about that. We just had a show, the recap show, and I was just telling Fred Copeland, he agreed to it, that when we looked on to find out the stats, what they were, Andrew's information wasn't in there. So now we found out that he is the yards leaders in passing, right? Well, how many?
2,332 yards and 33 touchdowns.
Coach, I'm going to go right here. How does it feel, man, to coach a phenomenal quarterback such as this?
Feels good. Andrew's been a 4-year starter for us. He's obviously had a lot of success. Mr. Football runner-up in 2024. He's obviously, had 2 state semifinal games under his belt. I mean, it's been great. Andrew's been everything he asked for as a leader, and I've saw him develop over 4 years.
Andrew, tell me, man, you're in Bulldog country. Tell me what it feels like, man, a game like this. I just told him, y'all hadn't had a game like this where it means something. The last game of the season, it means something. You've been whooping tail and taking names for years. How does it feel, man, to be playing this game against the state champion, MASE Phoenix, man?
It feels good. It's a blessing to go against such a well-coached team like them and just, show what we can do.
Well, all I got to say is for 2,232 yards, it's immaculate what you're doing over here as a quarterback. But the main thing is you can throw all that at the record because tomorrow night against MASE, I know Coach Miller going to have a great scheme for you. You know what I mean? He probably going to try to take the deep ball away from you, make you throw underneath, make you show curl routes and et cetera. So that's one of the main things you got to go against. Most definitely, not only with Cedric Miller over with MASE, but at the same time also going toward that state championship. You know what I mean? They're going to try to take the deep ball away. So you're going to have a lot of different schemes, a lot of different things you got to do to get to the deep ball. But one thing also, let me tell you folks now, I got to talk about Trace Grimsley. Am I correct about that? Man, he have, 480 yards and 9 touchdowns. He got 3 receivers are automatic.
Man, he has the fastest guys I've seen collectively on one team, I think, in the city of Memphis. But I will put them up against. Do y'all run track too?
Yes, sir.
Say no more. I know what I'm talking about. Ooh, I'm good at this.
Is it Mike Parker? Am I correct on that?
Michael Parker.
I'm going to make sure I get the names right. And also Kylan Arnett, right?
Kylan Arnett.
All those guys got.
No, you been doing your homework, Coach.
Yeah, I do my homework, Coach.
Ooh, I told you, don't get no better.
I'm trying to learn from Doc Holliday, baby. I got my dunk on.
So, look, Coach, I want to say this to you. Man, you've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
From Nashville, came down here, grabbed Fairley by the horns, and you've taken us to a greater level every year, man. You've been consistent. How has it been, man, for the last, 5, 6?
6 years.
Yeah, I wasn't wrong. 6 years being here, making this happen at Fairley, man.
It's been great. We've been blessed to have the support from alumni, people buying in, the community buying in. Just each year we want to go a step further. So this year, hopefully we can get over that hump of that state semifinal game.
Hey, man, I'm excited. I'm excited about it all, Coach. Well, guess what I'm going to tell you? Your time up. I got to get you up out. No, I'm just playing. Well, look, man, big time, man. I thank you guys sitting with us, man, most definitely. Kudos for tonight's game. Take care of your business. Do what you got to do. But guess what? I've been sitting up with my guys. It's time for us to walk around and see what happens in MASE High School, home of the Phoenix.
Memphis Academy of Science and Engineering, also known as MASE, first charter school in the state of Tennessee. Over 10 years ago, we had about 350 students. Currently, our enrollment is up to 760 students. We're a STEM school, which we focus on STEM education. We do pride in ourselves is our athletic department, which we have been blessed over the last few years to see success in all of our sports. We won the state championship in football last year in 1A. Coach Cedric Miller, our head football coach, has done tremendous and great things here at MASE since he was my former teammate at the University of Memphis. He was looking for a job, and I was looking for a coach. So it was a no-brainer. We've been blessed to have such a great veteran coach here. We're excited to compete in a higher league this year with 2A. This game this week against Fairley, big game, deciding factor of the 2A in our district this year. I know that the Bulldogs have a great coaching staff, also excellent leadership. So I know it's going to be a great game. We're excited to be on game day this year, and we look forward to having just a great match, getting ready for the playoffs. Our motto here at MASE is best is the standard. Let's go, Phoenix.
We are back. MSCS High School Game Day where greatness grows here. I have one of my homeboys sitting here, and I ain't going to talk long, but great story, great guy. Cedric Miller, he has his number one tackle, I think, I'm going to say in the country. This one I'm going to roll with Jamarcus. In the country, Ole Miss, Sandy, right, committed to Ole Miss. Yeah, let's get it. So, look, say it. How does it feel, man, to have talent like this?
It feels good. It's a blessing when you're able to get a young man of his talents and attributes to come to your program and develop him and watch him grow. He's been with me since the 9th grade, and he's grown, he's matured, and he's just an awesome kid, number one. That's the best thing I think about him. Yes, sir, no, ma'am kind of kid. So, you want those kind of kids in your programs everywhere. We just blessed to have Jamarcus end up over at MASE.
And first of all, I want to say publicly. I said it, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you, man. Bulldog and Nil Lion, you've done some great things. State champ, you man, you've been backdoored a couple of times as the coaches, but you withstand all of that to still excel in what you do. Now, Jamarcus, how is it having a coach like Cedric Miller who has excelled on every level, high school and in college?
It feel good. He know what he talking about. Yes, sir.
Now, you committed to Ole Miss?
Yes.
First of all, congratulations. I'm proud of you, man. Just talk about that whole process, man, and how it feels to get that out the way, knowing where you're going to go play college football.
It feel good knowing I'm going to go, after school, so I won't have to, rush and pick a school. And I like the coaches over there.
Man, leave that young man alone. Goodness, man. So, look, this is what I want to say to you, man. I am so proud of you, right? I told you before we started to take, I know your pops, right? And I tell people all the time, man, greatness can come from anywhere, right? And I think what you got going on really epitomizes that, man. You don't have a lot of weight on you. You just got you to take care of you, right? I want you to remember that. When you go to college, when you go do your thing, take care of you. Focus on you. Do what you have to do. Be the best that you can be, right? Because there are some that are going to follow right behind you. Some young men, young ladies who are watching and seeing what's going on right now. And because of you and those that know you are going to say, I can to achieve, man. So I'm praying for the greatness to come out of you, man, for you to find your purpose and you be greater than anybody could ever imagine. You feel me? For sure, young fella. Hey, look, I thank you both for coming up here, doing what you do.
Got to acknowledge this, man.
You saw it.
Champion, man. Championship trophy.
No, that's the ring right there.
Yeah, okay. There you
Only my partners. Look, you know what time it is. Before we leave here, we're going to go to the step and repeat. Hey, man, kudos to Ron Garrison, man. Root to the Q's, man. Your principal, man.
Yes, sir.
And we out. Step and repeat.
I am Destiny McCall, a student here at Fairley High School. We are here with teacher Miss Leisha Walker and parent Miss Crystal Boyce. Miss Boyce, why is Fairley High School so important to this community?
Fairley High School is important to this community. It means everything to me because Fairley gives our students hope, love, and vision for just making it to the next level in life. And I live by this in life and here at Fairley. When Fairley wins, our families win. When our community wins, then Fairley wins. And when our community wins, then Memphis wins. Let's be great Bulldogs.
Miss Walker, no one knows better about our school than the teachers. Tell us about the excitement around high school game and the big game on Thursday.
Game day is very important here at Fairley because it's all about the bite. We are all about getting that grit in, that win in, and taking care of business. It's all about the pride. We work together with our kids, not only in the classroom, but on the field as well, making sure they have what they need academically and athletically. Like I said, it's all about that bite here at Fairley High School.
That's what Fairley Bulldogs are all about.
Hey, lineman over here. Listen, I need offensive players over here, defensive players over here. We only gonna get one spin on it. Let's go. Good. Come on, Tristan. You took that one. Say up. Good, Mario. That feels good. You gotta make sure you're catching the ball. Get a field. Good.
Thank you again, Destiny. Big time. And thank you, Professor Walker. And everybody's mama in Fairley, Miss Crystal Boyce. Thank you so much. So look, check this out. This is the part that really gets me excited. Of course, this is where greatness grows right here at MSCS. So I got my guys back on stage, and I want to kind of talk about the next games we have coming up, right? One game that sticks out to me is the Central Mumford game. Both of them have kind of like the same schedule. Central is new to the 4A, 5A division, and so they're in a great place. I told you they're one of my favorites. I like them a lot. So, from your perspective, Leon, what does that look like for us?
Ooh, it's gonna be a showdown. And Mumford High School, they got the Iron Man.
Yeah.
Tate Starks.
Yeah. Sophomore.
Yes, sir.
Running back.
Yes, sir. Real deal.
Ooh-wee. But Central
is good. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning of the year, I didn't have him in my preseason top 10.
Yeah, man.
And they proved me wrong.
Yeah, man.
No, they right now top 5 in the city.
Yeah, man. Coach, so what do you think about them going up to Mumford? That's got to be a tough place to play. They're going there. They're not playing here.
You made a great point when you said there. I think you agree with me, Doug.
Yes, sir.
Mumford just got a total package, man. You know what I'm talking about? Forwards. They got great line play, great defense. They got a lot of great returners. So I think Mumford will come out on top, from my opinion, regarding they have the whole format of the team.
So what do you think about, let me throw this back to you, Leon, again, because I know you will travel. What about the Kirby Haywood game? Now, Haywood normally packs a punch, and they got to go up there. They're going there. So they'll be up there. Let's talk about that. What do you think Kirby's chances of being able to do what they need to do with the attack that Haywood has?
Man, it's going to be the coming out party for Mr. Malcolm Jack. Malcolm Jack, the dual threat quarterback for Kirby. It'll be the coming out party. This is going to be the game that sets the tone for the Kirby Cougars.
Wow. So let's go for the heavy hitters. I ain't going to play with y'all long. The matchup, the Germantown Red Devils and the Southwind Jaguars. Man, I ain't seen it like this in a minute, man. I'm talking about, they did it in another division too. Southwind, they moved up. And they didn't have no drop-off. So, again, I got to pause with this one. Leon, tell me what you're thinking.
Southwind High School, one of the top 5 defenses in the city.
Yeah.
And they got the Mr. KP, Kevin Perkins. Showtime highlight reel. It's going to be a battle. Germantown High School, Jordan Shelton, sophomore, is leading the Red Devils. And then he's got a supporting cast with Larry Johnson, their running back. Trevor McGorry, a wide receiver. The list goes on, ladies and gentlemen.
The list.
List.
So here we go. Okay. I like the perspective you always, what you see Coach T right now.
Right.
In that game, what is going to be the key factors in that game to figure out who's going to win it?
The weather.
Wow.
The weather. The weather is very important in this game right here. You're going to take away the passing attack. You know what I mean? And that's Southwind. Brand is a passing attack.
You only get this on MSCS game day.
Yeah, that's automatically going to make the game more even. So the fact is, they ain't going to be able to pass the ball like that. If that quarterback have not thrown with the wet ball a lot, he won't be able to come out there tomorrow, Thursday night, and do those kind of things on the football field. So that's the impact. The rain plays a big part. And all the field going to be, it's not turf field they're going to be playing.
No, it's grass. Yeah.
Right. So that's grass, so it's going to be muddy.
Don, did you hear what he said?
Man, look, that's Coach T. Thompson talking, bro.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, I know this is MSCS game day, and we got a whole plethora of games, and you did a good job of covering that. But the game I'm most concerned about, I just right here. I can't trust the MASE because it's Sid Miller, but he's a Fairley Bulldog. Right. This a game right here is the big dog game to me.
Yeah.
Because I love what Coach Copeland has done with our Fairley Bulldog.
Yes, sir.
Then you got a former Fairley High School Bulldog and Sid Miller, man, doing amazing things.
Yeah.
Had the big 1A state championship trophy sitting here with the big ring.
Yeah.
So this the game I'm worried about, man. I love to see these two big dogs going at it, man, because it's two physical teams, two great coaches, and as much as I love Sid, man, I can't choose fair. I got to choose Fairley. As much as I love Sid Miller,
we ready for ya. Hey, man, you know we in Fairley High School, and I know you trying to figure out what's going on, but guess what? We're going to get to the pep rally. That's where the action is in the pep rally. Fairley Bulldog, baby. Ain't nothing like a Fairley Bulldog pep rally, baby. You know what time it is. Hey, Doc, you enjoyed the pep rally, didn't you?
Come on, hey. No, dog. I was ready to play some football, bro. I ain't caring about no pep. I'm going to be real. I ain't caring about the pep rally. I ain't caring about the band. I ain't caring about none of that.
Dog, I ain't gonna lie. You had your swag on when the
It's turned out. I ain't focus, man. That's when we played Westwood when he was coaching over there. They had to be ready. They had to give it to him. I ain't say we gave it for him. I said I had to be ready.